So we're learning to play the Bond end theme now, which is the trickiest of all of them. I've just got a pink pen and I've just circled the patterns in this, because when you look at the patterns it makes it a lot easier. So if we look at that first pattern that sounds like this, which is the Bond action theme 1, so you already know it. You'll see that I've then circled it here because it's the same pattern, I'm just starting it 3 notes higher. So instead of starting it on the E, I'm now starting it on the G, same pattern. I then start it on the B, same pattern. I then start it on the higher E, so this pattern and this pattern are identical, apart from this one is the next E up, so it's an octave higher, it's 8 notes higher. So this is what the pattern looks like. Play it down here, here we go. So watch that again, it's a bit tricky to hold the iPad and play it. So we've got the first pattern. Now, I'll forgive you if you slide your little finger. The second pattern, look, I just slid that little finger again. Slid the little finger, same as the beginning pattern. And when we play that at speed, remember you don't have to play it at speed, you could just record it once in slow motion. You've then got the James Bond chord at the very end. Now the James Bond chord, probably that you should record into the trailer where you see the final name of the film, has 5 notes in it: E, G, B, D sharp and F sharp. Now, because I'm holding the iPad, I can't actually play all of that because my hand can't stretch from the E to the F sharp. Here's the E, here's the F sharp. Oh, I might manage it. So you'll play this using 2 hands. So you play the E, G and the B, and you'll play the D and the F sharp at the same time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't quite reach that E. So you'll have those 5 notes. You get the idea. You might have your partner play it with you, you might just add the notes on separately in GarageBand, or you might use 2 hands because you won't be holding an iPad. So here's that Bond end theme. With the F sharp at the top that I can't reach. So that pattern that stays the same but keeps getting higher is called a sequence.